Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get in. I have a new thing at the top. Follows till the Kobold sings. I've decided to make it what? 25 out of 50.
What's that? Okay, so the deleted user doesn't like get unfollowed?
Oh no. It was they made it 26. And then yeah, it went back down to 25. Hello.
I see.
What do I look like?
Hi. You look like a business lesbian.
We both look like business lesbians. Let's roll it. Okay. I have a golden skateboard and a magnum, which is all I need to make the magic happen.
Do you need some of these big balls?
No, I have 2 stacks.
Okay. I don't remember where we were.
I don't know.
When's the last time we played it?
8 days ago.
Okay. Okay, we have the bungalow.
What's happening at the bungalow?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mixing stations.
Mixing stations?
Yeah.
Are they being automated
Meth.
by people?
We're making meth. Yeah. It's all automated over here. Everything's automated. Everything is computer.
Wow, everything is computer. Okay, that explains why we're so poor. We probably just paid for everyone to start doing this stuff.
How? How is it automated? We only have 4 beds. Oh, okay. I found the 5th bed.
We did a wall ride just then. It was pretty sick.
That probably is why we're so poor. Because you know me to ball out.
Dang, there's some sick granddaddy purple in here. Our grower is growing. Our grower doesn't have any seed to actually grow with. So there's nothing here.
Well, that's not my problem.
It kind of is. We're in this business together, Bubby.
Damn. Called out. Everyone's got 3 days of wages at the bungalow.
That's good.
So we're good for 3 days at least. And they're making goodies. And then I'm here at the grow house.
Do you have any cash on you?
Nope.
You should collect from our dealers and use it to buy a seed for.
You do it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll do it.
Sorry, I was cleaning up the floor in our grow house because it's a hot mess.
Okay, we have the three dealers.
We have all 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right. Blue boy. Okay, I got 20 Nurgle rot for you.
Nice. Is that the name of our meth?
Yep.
What's the condition of it? Is it green or blue?
Blue.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it in the motel, okay?
Okay, I'll be right there.
With the big ball. Boop. Boop. That's where I can put finish for you.
Hey, Benji.
Benji's out dealing. Where is he?
I just talked to him.
Northwat. Oh. Did we collect his money?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Dang, he has so much big balls. Oh my god, I'm gonna take one of your big balls just so that you, I feel like
They all have tons of product.
they all have tons of product.
Yeah, over 100. Each of them has over 100.
God. They're all animals.
Yeah, selling 80 here. Okay, we have the ship box in front of the police station.
Wow. This setup is actually even more real
it's
than
definitely further than I expected. Yeah. We've been cooking.
Cooking with AS.
The only real issue with our setup here is I use small storage racks for all of the mix-ins, but that lets us have like 8 machines. So it was intentional that I did that. Do we need more baggies of Nurgle Rot, or do you want me to start jarring? I've got 20 here and then another like 20 to 40 on the way. In baggie form. Jars after that.
Yeah. Baggies first and jars.
Yeah. 100 jars.
100 jars? Oh my gosh. No, that's too much.
That's 500 product.
Far too much.
That's fart too much. Nurgle Rot. Oh my god. That's what the Germans say.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it actually is.
Dang, Geraldine.
Oh, hi, Geraldine. He fucking disappeared. I think he teleported to that place where he's gonna make a deal with you. Like I knocked on his little shed that he lives in. Geraldine's life story is probably like a tragedy.
Yeah. He looks like a friar. Oh my gosh, we are rolling in dough. Like, just today I have made like $4,000. Went the wrong way.
Yo, I should unassign the fucking packaging machine, like no cap. Like, they're so fucking slow with it.
Yeah, do what you want.
I'm gonna do. You don't deserve the packaging machine.
What does the handler do besides the packaging machine?
A ton of other stuff. So like moving shit around, putting the mix-ins onto the mixing stations.
Oh, don't the mixers already do that though?
No. They put the product to the next machine.
Oh, okay.
But to put the mix-in like item onto the mixing machine.
That's silly.
Someone's got to do it. It would kind of make more sense to have the mixing station have a slot that was like a supplies slot, and then you pick a. Because every mixing station you need supplies to mix with the product. Can you leave my station, please, sir? I take away those jobs from him. Alright, now it should just be me. It should be up to me. Nice. Okay, I'll package all the product over here now. We have a big storage rack. It'll be easy to buffer it. I'm gonna go out and sling some cake. You want that? Yeah, you do. That's right.
When you say cake, is there like a new brand?
No.
No, this is what you call it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, I guess ice would be a better, like, descriptor.
Oh, meth?
Yeah. It kind of is in a cake form when it comes out of the oven. The lab oven. Hello? No one's home. They're all out at work. Oh. Jerry is buying 5 meth from dealer. It would appear.
Why are they just selling meth? Like just meth, just nothing special about it. I guess we were trying to get rid of our low quality pseudo.
Let me see.
Like one of our people just has
Molly.
meth.
Molly has meth, yeah.
Yeah,
and that's probably what it was from, yeah.
That's a bit silly.
It is time for me to consume Prilosec. I will be right back.
Okay.
Not really.
Oh, that's you. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sell the Elizabeth, but nah, it's not Elizabeth. You have the same hair color. Calder. Behind the taco ticklers. Away I go.
I think not just color. I think we have the same hairstyle too.
We have a problem. It's that Big Balls isn't expensive enough.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm only getting like 170 when I sell 2 of them. I'm greedy.
Good thing we don't make it anymore.
Oh no, what do we make now?
Meth.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I literally just witnessed Molly teleport in front of me
Speaking
to
of,
make a deal.
who is the person who buy
Pseudo or
seeds from?
Seeds from Albert.
Albert.
He'll have a little red S next to his name because he's
Oh,
a
okay.
supplier.
We need to meet up. Overpass.
You have the cash for it? I have 1,500.
I have 2,500.
Okay, that'll get you like a full row, like 70 product. What are you gonna
The
buy?
coppers are trying to catch me. I don't know. What should I buy? I'm just trying to resupply our girl who's just been sitting there.
Maybe Granddaddy Purple since we don't mix the bud.
Oh, is it worth the most on its own? It'll be at the north end of the overpass. Where is that?
That is over by the gun range. Island gun range.
Oh, okay.
She needs like fertilizer too.
Okay, fertilizer, got it.
I'm over by it right now.
Okay.
We can't get fertilizer right now, though.
I will buy 40 Granddaddy Purple.
GDP. Do you see that? Hello. Hello.
Hi, hun.
Hello down there. Tiny person. Or you just ran away? Didn't even acknowledge me? Didn't even give me the time of day?
I'm sorry. I'm like burning a candle right now.
Hi.
Did you buy the fertilizer?
No, you can't buy that during the day. Or during the...
You can't buy it.
You can only get it... Nope. He doesn't sell fertilizer. He only sells soil. No
That is
fert.
silly.
I mean... It's fine. Double checking, and that is the case. Yep. It's nice having no police to worry about.
I keep getting like attacked by them.
How? Car? Like a car comes by and
no,
it's a police car and you're like, oh shit, the fuzz. And then you skate off on your little skateboard.
We don't make big balls anymore, correct?
Nope.
Okay,
I mean,
after I sell this, I'm gonna unlist it. 'Cause this is the last of it. Wait, no, there's stuff in the what's it called? In the motel room still. But not a lot. What's the stuff you made in the...
It's Nurgle rot.
Oh.
Yeah, the meth is Nurgle rot. And I can provide that to you on demand.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're official. No one's asking for fucking Nurgle rot though. They're always asking for big balls. They're like, can I have some big balls? Please.
More addictive? No way, right? Checking products now. Nurgle rot. Oh, it's not listed. Fixed. Sorry. That was why. Ow.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Now it's listed and you're good. Everyone will be like, oh, yeah, I need some Nurgle rot.
Yeah, Nurgle rot. Hey, Elizabeth.
Haha. Too slow.
Okay.
I made 343.
You ready to go to bed?
Yeah. Look, I brought you another 20. Another
Jeez.
20 bagguses.
Dang, our dealers made money. Hey, we're bagmans.
Yeah. Woo.
Just like in the other game.
Yeah.
Okay, our goal for today is to get out of Bagman.
Boy. That means I just made a sale.
I sold to Kyle just now. I sold him a Nurgle.
Good job.
I rotted his Nurgles.
Yeah.
Ludwig said not yet when I offered him a deal. That's a man who knows what he wants.
Yeah. Too early for him. It's like, not 7 a.m., please. Oh no, we're out of Mega Bean and battery mix-ins.
Okay, you mean to put some stuff in the thing?
Something in the thing, please. I got a thing. Putting the thing to you.
Oh shit, you put the thing in the thing. Is that, did we cap out?
No. We were at 0 out of 10K.
Oh, the day reset. I mean the week reset.
What did I say? Battery and Mega Bean?
Mm-hmm.
Wee. Hiya. Hiya. Back. Good.
I'm gonna buy the post office.
This is a parasite. Stop pushing me. Okay, sounds good to me.
Is that a Dilbus? I saw a Dilbus on the ground.
Asking? That's a crazy assertion, little one. Oh,
what is an
it's
ATM?
Probably a bong.
There's no ATM around here?
There's an ATM around everywhere.
Not next to the real estate office, apparently, because I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Just outside.
Just gotta get that gasoline and horse cum.
You said the weekly deposit limit was fresh, and it's not. It's at 7,260.
Let me check.
We just reached the limit.
Mine says 2.2 out of 10. Maybe we have different deposit limits.
We have different deposit limits?
That sounds wrong though.
Are you kidding? You've got to be kidding me right meow.
Right? Jeez. Our employees are so mean to me. They bully me.
Why are they bullying you?
They push me. They're just like, hey boss, out of my fucking way, you piece of shit.
Oh my god, I have to beat up your employees now.
I forgot what I needed. Motor oil? And was it Cuke?
I can afford the place because I
keep spending money.
No, because my upper limit.
Oh, give me the money.
Okay. I'm leaving it on this thing.
I need that money.
Oh, you just ran away.
I need that money.
I left it at the gas mart. I don't even think it's enough anymore, because yeah, you did spend a bit.
I spended all the monies.
Yeah, we're 700 shy.
Get money from Molly. She got 1,500. Bam.
Could you do that, and then I'll go. Boop. I'm gonna go to the.
Boop, boop, boop.
I can't believe we have different deposit limits. Is that a glitch? Or is that new?
Everything is computed. It sounds like something new to me. I could have sworn that.
When did the post office become $10,000?
Just try to buy it. Remember, it was like glitched. The text was wrong. Remember? Just try to buy it.
It didn't let me. It said screw you, Toppy.
Yeah.
It screw Toppy specifically.
If Benji and Brad have cash. Let me see.
It's okay, I'll just deal.
Yeah, slang that shiz.
Yeah, mother
Brad,
fuzz.
where are you? You fug. He had $300 on him. That's not enough. Get on Molly's level. Bradley. Where's Benji? He's at home.
I love my goth character. Brad's got nothing.
Oh, Benji had good. How about now? Almost. Hey, Mick, you want some product? Hey, yeah. I'll take them 80% deals any day. Kyle's enjoying his high right now. Doesn't want to buy. How about you, Keith? You look like you could use some meth. Is that an insult?
Okay, I have enough. Wait, no. No, I don't. Never mind.
I have 686.
I have 910.
We have enough.
Coming to give it to you.
Come to motel. No.
I'm wanted.
Fuck. Why? Why would you do that?
It was a sick trick. Yeah,
Geraldine wants.
Okay, I have enough. Can you accept Geraldine? I'm being chased. I can't accept him.
Next to the barber shop.
Okay.
I don't have the product.
I have it. I have it.
I do. I have it. There's some in the motel. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Chan.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Chloe wants something.
Yeah, I'll give it to her. I think you should have enough from that deal with Geraldine now.
Not quite.
Ah, beans.
Little more, Todd. A little more.
Okay.
You gonna give me your cash?
Yeah. I'm just finishing this deal.
You didn't.
Okay, on my way.
Quick before the real estate office closes at 5.
Okay, I'll meet you at the motel.
Just be at the real estate office.
Okay, meet you at the real estate office.
Wait, no, we can't transfer there.
Okay, meet you at the motel.
Leave the money in the motel and then go straight there, okay?
Okay.
We need like 200.
Okay.
Or not even. Go. Go. Alright, I'm putting them in. Poop. Alright. Zoom.
Immediately,
Wait.
2,000 gets laundered.
Wait, what?
We didn't have to do that whole ordeal. We just had to wait and be patient.
Oh, Brad, you've got nothing for me. Nothing.
Okay, we have the post office now. We can now launder it more efficiently. Although, I'm pretty sure if our limits were separate, we probably didn't even need the post office.
That's okay.
If our limits were separate, we could do 20k between each other.
Turtle. What's that fucking sound?
What sound?
It sounded like someone was having trouble opening a door.
Pretty silly. Okay, we are low on the biggest of balls. Ooh, that ollie. Oh, if Kobold were here. Wait, hold on. Why? What?
What?
Oh, I didn't buy any fertilizer.
No. It's because you put these seeds on the wrong shelf.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be on the shelf that is the supplies shelf for the work. They'll grow it without fertilizer, even if the recipe says that they should fertilize the pot. Yeah, it'll just be, less quality without fert.
Okay.
So if you want to make sure it gets fertilized, you gotta put the fertilizer in there.
Okay, so I put this on the wrong shelf, you're saying?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's probably the right one. And you should put equal parts fert. 2. So if you put 4 stacks of seeds, you put 4 stacks of fert on the same shelf, okay?
On the same shelf?
Yep. She only has one supplies shelf. Here. It's the medium storage rack. So it's this one right here. That's her shelf.
Oh, okay.
So what you do is take 2 stacks of seeds, put it in there, and now she'll get to work. And then the other large shelves, that's extra shelf space for the 3 things that go into her shelf. You have to do that part manually.
Okay.
And then everything else is automated. She'll put the Granddaddy Purple on these 4 shelves over here.
Okay.
That's how it'll work. Hey, look, it's a t-shirt. What if I put that t-shirt on here? Oh no. Let's not do that ever. It's a white t-shirt that you bought. Can you see how that would be problematic?
Yes.
She needs more cash in it. Okay, cool. On it. Make sure it's a multiple of her wages. You fuck. All right. Shall we head to the bungalow?
Well, I got a deal.
Bungolia? Oh, I don't think we can sleep at the bungalow.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good one.
Alright, some Dark Souls 2 is this character named Gavlan, who, I don't really understand them, but they're the only character you can sell things to.
Is he one of those skeletons inside the wheels that
No.
roll around?
They're like a dwarf with like really heavy armor on.
Huh. Pretty racist.
What? How?
Do 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 do. Philippe.
I'll meet you behind 50 threads, Philippe. I'll give you that Nurgle. You got big balls. Yeah, sure, Jesse. I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. But yeah.
Just killed someone by skateboarding into them. Sorry, what were you saying?
Follows till the Kobold sings. I'm gonna hold a concert when I get to 50 followers.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I am excited.
Spending all our money. Gotta spend money to make.
Gotta catch up to keep up.
Bean, battery. Bean, battery. Bespresso.
Excuse me?
Charles.
Charles in charge.
He smoked my meth and it turned him normal. Like it removed the effects he was already under. Oh, maybe he was like jonesing.
Oh.
Cause he just was like angry mouth and red eyes.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, so he's jonesing for some, and then I gave him some and it turned him normal.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We don't have a bed here, right?
Nope.
Nice. I like it. It's professional.
Yeah.
Keep that work life separate from your home life.
Not our workers though. They have to sleep.
Yeah, they sleep here.
Next to the cooking machine.
Yeah, next to the things that emit a gas that can kill people.
Well, that's what it's like sleeping next to you every night. Boom, boom.
Hey, don't out me in front of everybody as being a tutor.
I'm just kidding. That's not.
I'm a toot.
You don't sleep, dude.
I'm a toot master.
Oh, my headset captured that.
How dare your headset? I'm gonna call your headset's manufacturing company and tell them that they're mean and stinky, and I'm not gonna recommend their products anymore.
Peter had some product and also returned to normal. Nergolrot, does it like remove effects?
Ooh.
No way. It's zombifying Cyclopean long-faced. Like, it should be making them uggo, but it's like turning them normal when I give it.
Maybe it has so many effects that it just overloads them and they become like normal.
See?
Sleepy
Yeah.
time.
Woo!
Bagman.
Wheeling and dealing. Hey Mick, don't want product? Fine. That's okay, I guess. I thought you were a baller.
A shot caller.
A shit caller.
Poopy caller.
Yo, Trent, you got a shit house. You got a fucking washing machine in the front yard. Okay, your life.
I keep accidentally talking to Brad thinking he's someone I can deal to because I don't recognize him.
Oh. He's got overalls and glass. How can you not remember? He's so like... God, no one wants products right now.
Yeah, I've literally talked to 4 people and everyone's like, no thank you. And I'm like, what's happening to our town?
It's too early. They're all like, I have to work, man. Like, I know you don't work, but I have to. That's so real, you know?
That's so sad.
Yeah. Made myself.
I saw the cops awkwardly try to pull out of the station.
I'm gonna get you.
No!
Yeah. I'm gonna get clothes.
Oh yeah, get some clothes. Get some nice clothes. I'm gonna get a scene kid haircut and some tattoos.
All right, so you got a shirt slot, a jacket slot, a hat slot, glasses. The fuck is that? A necklace slot, a watch slot, a hand slot, a feet slot, a pants slot, and a belt slot? Okay. Let's do.
You don't recognize me with my new haircut? I'm your dealer, mate. Hey Molly, you want to do a deal? Molly, oh my gosh, you animal. What are you made of? You're like some kind of like selling god. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go check on the weed person. Hi, Geraldine. No, Geraldine? Ali, you're my girl. I'm gonna need you to start selling some of this premium granddaddy purple. Actually, you start selling this Nurgle rot. Hey Benji. Benji, you are doing some weak shit right now. I need you to step it up.
I spent too much money on clothes.
Oh no. Yeah, let me.
We have a lot.
Yeah, we
No,
do.
it's like $50 each. It's not.
We're good, bub.
Yo, my outfit is an abomination. I don't like.
Get a
I'm
better
sorry.
outfit.
Let me show it to you just so you know how bad it is. But like, I was trying to do something, and I thought it'd be cool. Where are you?
Going to the
you
central
right now?
canal to deal big balls to Jennifer. Oh shit, I don't have enough big balls.
Hello.
Oh, you look cute.
Meow. You see the theme? The theme?
Yeah, I do. I need to find Benji again. He has the big balls I need.
Oh shit.
Shit, where are you,
Oh
Benji?
shit.
Oh,
1
shit.
hour.
Benji.
Oh, let's I'll take that off the market, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Because I don't think we have any more. Sorry, Randy. Can we do Nurgle instead?
Okay, I took some big balls from Benji. We have enough to get him. He had a lot of big balls. So I took
Okay,
like 5 jars of big balls. So
I upsold Randy to a Nurgle rat.
okay.
And I accepted another one too. I don't like my outfit.
Buy another one.
Should I just throw away the clothes that I have?
Yep. Put our first 4K into our post office for laundering.
Nice. No, she walked away. At least I have clothes. Didn't take them all off in the store like a weirdo.
Holy shit! That cop just got ran over by that car.
That cop just got ran over by a car. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
It's Easter. It's not Christmas Eve. You're getting the days wrong.
You may say there's no such thing as Santa. I don't think anyone would deny the existence of Easter bunnies. We got some outside of our house.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm not like being weird. Like there's bunnies outside. I'm not talking about like girls in bunny suits or, you know. Why is there a cop here? What the fuck? Fuck off, man. If you want to drive through here, I'll need to search your vehicle. You can search my dick and balls.
You can search my dick and balls.
Yeah.
Do you have a Nurgle rod on you?
Yeah.
Can you give that to Miss Ming?
Sure. Why the police? Why are the police? Hello. There you are. Hiya! Oh, I almost sneak attacked him. No, I got him, yeah. Hello? Beth? What you waiting for, Beth Rooney? They've beaten my blockade somehow. I'm gonna go check the car and make sure it's like tacked. No, it got moved. It got moved. All right, tonight's not gonna be safe.
Okay.
For dealing. Someone fucking just like power moved it with their super strong calves. Geraldine, I suspect.
Why would Geraldine work for the enemy?
Oh god. When police cars collide with it, apparently it moves your car now. I'm gonna try to like kind of get it wedged in there so that that doesn't. Let's try that.
Looks like big balls are back on the menu, boys.
Okay, so it looks like they patched out the fact that your car wouldn't move when you're not in it.
Oh.
If I just park it like this.
Eat your cops.
How come it worked like for 2 days though? You know? You shitbot. Alright, I put it back there. Hopefully it works. I guess.
I just realized I came all the way here to buy baggies, but I don't have any pocket space. Typical Toppy.
I fell into the ocean twice.
Oh, that's cops.
Do you need help?
No.
Help?
Do you need help?
No. They want me though. Like Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear wants you for his army. Smokey Bear's army. It's like Dumbledore's army, but Smokey Bear, you know. You fight fires and shit.
Actually sounds pretty badass.
Yeah. Yeah, like you.
Is that what it means to be a firefighter?
Negligent campers. Huh?
I was gonna say, is that what it means to be a firefighter, to join Smokey Bear's army?
I guess it'd be like firefighters specifically.
Wildfire fighters?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Why is no one working? Oh, they're out of pseudo. Fuck. Tot, we must remedy this.
Okay, I have 2,000 cash on me. I'll buy some.
Okay, cool.
We'll be at the West construction site.
Oh. Yo, why is there big balls here?
Because I'm...
Oh, you want me to bag it?
Yeah, I'm bagging it.
Okay. I got it. You want me to bag it?
You have baggies?
I'll buy bags. Yeah, I'll buy them.
Yeah, please do.
I have inventory space unlike some of us. Mwahaha. Oh, you want product? Charles. That's a big head you got there, buddy.
Okay, when she says she's at the West construction site, what does that mean?
That's over by the bungalow. She's in the construction site. You know how like people do deals in there?
Yeah, I'm in there, like swimwear. But
Go
like,
there.
okay, oh, there she is. There's a little lampert. A little lampert.
Oh, Lambert. That's cute.
Okay. I need your help carrying all this pseudo.
Oh my god. Oh mein Gott.
What? I'm helping you.
I'm bagging big balls for you, okay? Do you want the big balls bagged or not?
I just bought 25 pseudo for you.
Give me 25 pseudo woodo or else I riot.
Pseudo woodo. Pseudo woodo. I don't know why I didn't just make an extra space while I was back at the house. Now I'm gonna have to make a third trip.
Just leave it for me.
But you're so busy. You're my busy bee. You're my busy beaver.
Where do we put the finished product?
On the shelf to the right.
Okay, yeah. Alright, 30 big balls and
Hollow.
40 Nurgle. Nurgly.
Okay, where do I put the pseudo?
In the chemistry lab.
I know, I bought more pseudo than goes in the chemistry labs though.
Are there shelves around there?
No.
Then nowhere. You can't. There's
Yeah, I'll put it
nowhere
on
you
this
can
shelf.
put it.
There's nothing on
I
that
need
shelf.
acid and whatchamacallit.
Phosphorus. I do not have any money. I spent it all on pseudo.
Why? You fool. How
What?
much did you get?
25?
25? That's their output shelf. Okay.
I'm just trying to help, okay? Jeez.
Keith Steele.
Were we supposed to deal with Keith?
No. Keith, I believe, is Molly's responsibility.
Did it fall through?
I don't know. No idea. Alright, I need some cash from the Atom. Withdraw. 1,300. Purchase, thank you. I can't carry it all.
How come?
Cause Top bought a weird amount. I left some Nurgle rot in there for you. You can have that.
Have the Nurgle-rot.
Cool.
Why am I wanted again?
There's cops. Remember, they're out and about. It's not safe.
God, I'm gonna shoot these cops.
FYI, your mic is cutting out a lot on Discord.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I don't think it is on the stream, but just sometimes it doesn't pick you up all the way.
Okay, I'm officially done with today.
Cool. I'm just starting the next batch of meth so that it can get 3 hours from us sleep. We won't be as behind as we would be otherwise. Yeah. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Do you think a business called Taco Ticklers could actually like exist?
Yeah, of course.
Why is there a cop right outside?
I was about to shoot him. We're not gonna make Bagman 3. The sequel to Bagman. They didn't do Bagman 2.
Bagman. Boop, 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 boop. I said Bagman.
Did you take a big poo? I said Bagman. That's what you get, Beth.
You run into her with your thingum.
I just sick skateboard trick directly into her face.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of big balls too, man. Why do you all have big balls? Also, you have garbage grade fucking meth. Can you get better meth for Brad or whatever his name is, our dealer Brad?
No. He'll sell it. The dealers don't care about that shit.
But doesn't it get him more money?
No. I
like
mean,
it
yes,
gets-
but no.
I don't know.
There you
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm hissing.
Yeah, I can hear that. Very cute. I got shelves for the Cedo and other stuff.
Nice.
Extras. It makes it impossible to reach the beds, but that's okay, right?
Yeah. Okay. Today is the jarring operation. I need to jar all this Granddaddy Purple and give it out to our distributors. Which means I need to put away all of my dealings. Hey Peter, you want my stuff? Ooh, those were the schmoves right there.
I saw it on the stream. I say, young man, there's no need to be crass.
I said, young man, stick your hand in my ass. Sorry, I'm being way more crass than normal.
Gonna get you.
For all my Kobo viewers.
Yep.
Yep.
New clothes. New clothes, new clothes, new clothes. Hiya! Skateboard.
You think when the person was making this game, they knew it would be such a hit?
No. Zero chance.
Skateboarding. And this morning's super peaceful. I'm glad. Gives me time to do my deals and such. Need to buy more soil for a grower. Do you have any Nurgle to give them?
No. I gave it to you the other day.
Okay, it's in the motel. Could you do that for me? That's okay, you don't have to. I can do it. Could you schedule it for me then? For the time period next. Unless it's too far, in which case schedule it for now.
Now.
Okay, thank you.
Going to the motel. Gonna get the Nurgle. And also some big balls. So I can undermine art stealings in record time. It appears that the car is working again.
The car?
Yeah, the car blocking
Nice.
the cops. They better stay that way, or else I'll poop my pants.
You will
You
poop
heard it
and
here,
then cry.
folks. Yeah. It is keeping them in place, and that makes me a happy boy.
Okay, I can do that one.
Happy little cowboy.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the big balls then.
Scobie. Hello, Yennefer. Yeah, I got this stuff. What kind of piece of shit you think I am, huh? Next to Bud's bar. Hey, Benj. Benjamin.
I've rescued all of our big balls from our suppliers.
Yeah?
I replaced it all with the adequate amount of what's
Are
it
we
called?
still selling it? I thought I unlisted it.
I unlisted it.
Okay, you re-enlisted it would be the way to phrase it, but that's
Yeah,
cool.
I took it back out because it sells for a lot.
Oh,
And I thought we could make money off it. I thought we could make more money off of it.
Who's not dealing? Molly, what are you up to? Man, why do we have so much trouble with the dealers in this shiz?
Is it because I gave her new stuff?
No, they're supposed to teleport to make their deals, and it's just like, I don't know why, but sometimes they just don't do anything. Also, why does it tell us that the deals expire? I don't fucking care. She's not doing. I do care, but like, I'll tell by the amount of money she's bringing, you know? Like, oh, should I launder some money? I got 2.4k on.
Yeah, put it in. Oh no, actually no. Everywhere is set for that.
Okay, should I put it in the atom?
Sure.
Boop.
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta get soil and fertilizer for girl.
Get that soil. Soy, and fert. I'm coming over there because I know you won't have inventory space. You hear me? I know you.
You were
Also,
right.
you can check out my new outfit. Check out my new outfit.
Oh, I'm over here.
You should buy the supplies you need right now before he closes.
Okay. You the.
Just buy extra and it'll appear out here and I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Remember, you need as much fert as you have seed. And then a roughly 1/3 soil if you're getting the good stuff. The good. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay. There we go. There we go. Does she make shit quality stuff? No, it's purple. Nice. Good job. Good job, hun. You're managing this employee extraordinarily well.
Thank you.
Good job. Yeah. I think. Do you have cash?
No,
Fuck.
I have $89. Oh, I can get cash though. I gotta deal some big balls.
Yeah. Let's get some cash and pay our employees at the bungalow because I think they might be on their last day of wages.
Oh no.
Yeah, I put in 3 like 3 days ago. They're working right now, so it's not like they're not working. But yeah, all their briefcases are empty, so they just need like topped up.
Okay. Do we withdraw from the ATM? Because all I've been doing is laundering money. So it's clean money. Like I haven't been using the.
I mean, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Or we can just keep dealing and save up our cash right now. We need like, how much is all of their wages? It's 22333. Yeah. So that's 900 plus 400.
Okay.
So 1300. I have 0 because I literally just put it all away. I'll check with our dealers if they have. Nope. I already collected from them.
I have $900.
We need 1300.
I know. I'm gonna go check with.
Randy's over here at the hotel. Here, come deal to Randy. Jerry, rather.
He's waiting for a dealer.
Who? Not Molly. Deal to these losers.
Okay, I have 1200.
Oh, Dean. Dean will buy. Dean will buy. No, you need 1300.
I have 1900.
Dean always wants some stuff. All right, put exactly their wages in their bed.
Okay, who needs what?
It says.
Okay.
It says their wages is blah. So 200 for blues, 300 for yellows. Good work. So that'll be good for tomorrow. And then like cash. You have excess cash, just keep paying them. Jerry's still waiting. Who's got Jerry? Benji? Nope. Brad? Nope. It is Molly. Molly has Jerry. She's not dealing. Molly's broken. Ugh. Just fulfilled Jerry's deal. Oh, maybe it is. Did you change what she had in her inventory? But
I did.
Between when she made the deal and now.
No.
The deal's like fulfill time.
No, I changed it a while ago.
Yeah, maybe she made the deal in the morning for late at night.
Yeah, that's true. That could have happened.
You got the stuff? Is Kim hers too? Yeah. She's just not dealing to her customers right now. Kim needs 6 Granddaddy Purple. Does she have that? She does. Is her inventory full? Did you fill her inventory?
No, it's not full.
There's empty slots?
Yes.
There is. What the heck? She's just not dealing. I think she might be bugged.
Do we sleep and then
Exit to main menu and come back?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I dealt to Kim manually. I gave her 5 instead of 6 and she's happy. You filled all 5 beds with money, right?
Yep. 5?
Not, yes. There's 5 employees.
Where's the 5th bed?
It's in the main room. I got it. I got it. Paid it. Oh, you are one crazy Kobo.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to do anything. I'm so silly.
It's okay. That's my over there. That's mine. That's my baby.
What?
That's fine. Whatever. It's fucking Molly. just is incompetent. Hiya! Hiya! Did you see my outfit?
I did.
You did?
It was vape.
Meow.
You look like an enforcer. You look like you're about to beat the absolute shit out of me.
Uh-huh. That's the look. I kind of look like it, which is weird. Maybe it'll make them not try to arrest me, no? Oh. My headset's like, battery getting low.
Oh no.
It'll die in 10 hours. You better charge soon.
10 hours.
Such a good headset.
I'm glad you like it, bub.
Yeah, thank you for suggesting.
Wait, where am I going? The motel's about that way.
Yeah. Do you want to sleep? Sleep time?
Okay, and then I reset and we come back.
Yeah. Eggman 3.
Eggman 3!
I remember that game.
Yeah, for the hit SNES console. Okay, it's game save.
Eggman.
Last save. Okay, I'm quitting. And then I'm gonna send you an invite.
Yeah. Woo. It's me.
I'm gonna celebrate by opening this cookie.
Wow, powerful. Wow.
Mouth indeed.
Remember to keep your cash.
Yes, I have 2,300.
Employers. Hello, I'm after 4 big balls. Oh. So you want two friends. Hiya! Hey, let's... Only 10 more product? Jesus. Our meth setup sucks ass.
It does?
Yeah, it's super inefficient. Yo, did you pay them wrong?
No?
They're not working. Scott's got extra money.
Yeah, I paid some of them more than they like I paid some of them a second day's wage. You told me to do that.
Sorry, boss. I haven't been paid to work today.
What the hell? What do you mean you haven't been paid to work today? I paid you twice.
You paid the yellow beds 300, right?
Yes, some of them I paid 600.
All 3? They got nothing. They got no money. I'm taking out money to pay them. This is a...
No, don't do that. I'm coming. I'll be there in a second.
You have
I have so much money.
$1,000.
I have $1,000 on me. I have $2,000 on me. Coming back.
We inspect a little more closely while you do this.
No, I'm just gonna give you the money.
Out. I got my clipboard out. I'm evaluating you. Okay, it's time for your performance evaluation.
Please no, I'm gonna cry.
Have to impress me.
Please no.
You have to impress me. Okay?
Please don't. Hey, Molly's dealing again.
Yay! All right,
okay.
Let's see. Yep.
Hey,
yeah, he already had 200, so I think he's good. He's paid for today and has tomorrow's wages. Okay. So they all should start working now. Paul doesn't get extra.
What do you mean doesn't get extra? I paid him 300.
Yeah, but the others have extra for tomorrow too.
But no, I just gave them 300.
Oh, well, they're working now.
What the hell?
Talk to Donald. Why aren't you working? He doesn't say. Hi, boss. I need to trade some items. What's in your... What? Why? Steven is broken. Yo, these people are acting like dealers. As in, like, you can, like, trade inventory with them?
That's peculiar.
Like they're dealers? That's weird. That's super weird. I'm weirded out by that.
Ooh, Austin, you got that good bait going. Hi, Peter. Oh, you don't want to deal?
Get to mix in people.
Hi, Joyce.
What's going on?
I got a tattoo, please. On my face.
Okay, we got 20 more product. Okay. The product is flowing again. It's like water in Mad Max. Or gasoline.
Thank you, Coffee Stream Bot.
Wow.
Oh my god, you hit Molly.
She's fine. She's fine. A minor inconvenience. George.
Oh yeah. I'll meet you at the construction site. Meet you there any day or night.
That's a good rhyme.
Gotta satisfy the customers. Gotta serenade them while I give them their drugs.
Fuck off, cops.
Okay, do we still need to hold on to cash?
To pay people?
Oh yeah. I guess I should give them more money so that they can continue to work for us.
Should give them fat stacks so that they stop eating.
Complaining like a bunch of whiny babies.
Yeah. Give them fat stacky.
Oh, that was the sickest air. Oh my god.
Buildings at the skate park.
Sounds good. I'm gonna pay the people.
I got Geraldine. Boop. I can get Jennifer too.
Sure.
I'm just pulling products from the most.
Yeah.
Man, big balls turns people black.
That's pretty crazy.
Is that okay? Or is that unwoke?
Unwoke?
Yeah. Is
Double
it like
plus unwoke?
the opposite of woke? Alright, I got the Nurgle Rot deal at basketball court.
Already there, baby.
Me too, baby. Fucking shit ass.
He turned into a cyclops.
And she went. That's what they said.
Mm-hmm. It's scary.
Sometimes I think like, are they gonna fucking like fisticuff me?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. What's your name, miss? What's your name? Rebecca Garcia. Go off, Rebecca. Oh man. You're an artist.
Peggy is Benji's, Lucy is Brad's. I'm gonna game.
Go ahead. Does that come out of the card? Or does that come out of your cash?
Cash.
Okay.
Fuck off. Bell Lemon, you can Bell Lemon my ass.
What does that mean?
Those are the symbols that came up
Oh.
in the spinny machine.
Oh, the post office.
Oh, I got Randy.
Good job, hun. Benji! What's your items like? They need more of that Granddaddy Purple and then some more jars of Nurgle Rot.
Yeah.
What is Brad up to? I haven't actually checked in with Brad in a long time. Brad, are you okay?
He has a grand on him. And he has 15 jars of Granddaddy Purple and 14 Long Dong.
Okay, so there's no Nurgle Rot. That's unfortunate.
That's okay. Suck my dick, bitch. Body search this.
Are they just body searching you?
Search. Yeah. I didn't have anything on me, so.
I was about to pop a cap. About to absolutely blast these mothers.
Oh. I need to get mix-ins. I need to get all my mix-in.
I'm in the ceiling.
Hey.
One of your boys stuck me in the ceiling.
There's an I'm stuck
I know,
button.
I pushed it. Who is your bagger?
Huh?
Who bags for you?
I do it.
Well, I'm unbagging.
Remember the bagger was bad. He was slow as fuck. Wait, why are you unbagging?
Because I'm putting them in jars.
Why? No, why?
We need them for our dealers.
I bought too much. Paracetamol. Puke. Mrs. Ming wants that Nurgle Rot.
Nice. Under the West Bridge. Okay.
Such a good spot to deal. You never get caught
Yeah.
by the cops.
But no one ever goes there.
It's pretty infrequently used.
Cop car. Shit.
Shiddle. Shiddle sticks. Gasoline. Horse cum.
What?
Bean. 2 battery. That's what I need. Gasoline. Horse cum. 2 bean. Battery
bean.
or other way around?
2 bean and 2
Bean.
battery.
Bean 2 battery.
You put some money in the tank?
No, we got so much. Did I say gasoline?
Yeah.
God, I really should write this down. Meow. You've saved me a bean. Yeah, good money in their briefcases. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Pet. $1 million, but every time you startle a cat, it turns into an embryo and takes 24 hours to grow back to its normal size.
Oh, that's so
You
sad.
have to take care of it in the 24 hours.
I would take it and I would just be super careful not to startle any cats.
Some cats get startled just by you looking at them, though.
Oh man, that's
Orange
true.
cat. Orange cat would turn into a little cat bean all the time.
Or Bubby. What about gentleman? Or gentleman.
He's warming up. He's warming. He'd probably be.
We have to think about what we're gonna do, like with him and like.
Hey, you want to tell the stream the story? Who's gentleman?
Yeah. So, we found a cat. Well, we didn't find him. He
lives in our neighborhood.
Yeah, he lives in our neighborhood, and his name is Gentleman.
Doesn't have a collar.
Yeah, no collar. He's a stray. He's not been like taken care of yet. Like what's it called? Neutered. He's still got big swangy balls. And he is very skittish, but he's also very sweet. And so I was just like looking outside standing next to our back door one day, looking outside, just spacing out, because I do that sometimes. And then I look down and I see, I behold this little gentleman, this sweet little kitty, just like with his sitting so politely with his little paws and his little tail tucked neatly, looking up at me. I've never seen this cat before in my life. And they're just like, they look up at me and they meow at me through the glass, but I can't hear them. But they just open their mouth at me, looks like to me. It's so sweet and I love it so much. And so oh, do you need money for Shirley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming. I was just about to put it in the laundromat, so you're lucky.
You goober.
Yeah, so we started feeding this stray cat, but we're probably gonna be moving soon. So we don't know what the future. Where is Shirley?
By Highland Gun Range.
Okay. And so we don't know what we're supposed to do, but well, we know what we're supposed to do, but we don't know what we want to do.
Two grand.
$2,000, okay.
Or buy 25. Either way. Okay, thank you.
Here's another grand just in case.
No, I'm done. Skating away, zoom. Yeah.
Cause
yes, if anyone wants a cat.
Yeah, I want to. Well, no one knows where we live, hun, or anything about
they
that.
They know we live it. Ish where we live. We've said
it. But I specifically have been. So my first cat that I've ever owned was a stray as well. She used to belong to someone else. I'm almost positive about this. Well, she definitely did, because she was spayed when I got her. So someone definitely owned her before.
That's not necessarily true. So some programs exist where they come out, they collect up cats from neighborhoods that are strays. They spay them, neuter them, and then they re-release them where they picked them up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so that they don't create more strays, you know.
Okay. Well, that happened. So, well, she was spayed already.
Was she like well groomed?
No. He was about as groomed as
matted fur.
He was as groomed as gentleman is.
Yeah, so like self-grooming, but
yeah, self-grooming, but not like immaculate, not pretty or anything. Just like kind of dirty actually. Like she like rolls around in the ground, like on the ground and stuff, and no one takes care of her. I think the only care she got was that my neighbor across the street like also would like feed her. Yeah, I fell in love with this cat who showed up at my window one night when I was like, because I have really bad depression and I never slept at the time. And so she just showed up at my window and like meowed at me, and I let her in, and she slept with me that night, and didn't like scratch me or bite me or do anything mean. She just kind of like sat on my bed and went to sleep, and we just kind of chilled and vibed. And her name was Spy Cat, and she was the best little cat I've ever had, I've ever met. And yeah, she when I saw Gentleman, I got my hopes up a little bit, you know, that like there was this cat that like, you know, showed up all prim and proper, not nearly as like
chose you.
Yeah, like chose me as a person.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, maybe it could be like it used to, you know? Maybe it could be like when we move, like maybe I could, you know, get this cat like the medical stuff it needs, and then we could like, you know, take it with us on our new adventure. But it's not looking like that's gonna be possible or the case. So I'm kind of like preparing for the eventuality that we just have to like bring it into a humane society, and like, you know, just kind of take care of them and make sure that they get the proper care and setup that they need so that another family can take them and properly care for them and then move on. But yeah, I'm a little heartbroken about it. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
You can say the reason why. I don't want to take the cat. I already have a cat that I got from a shelter 6 years ago, and she doesn't like other cats. She lived with Spy Cat for a little bit, but they never got along. Even after, like, you know, being around each other for a long time, like, they didn't like terrorize each other really, as far as I saw. But yeah, like, she wasn't very happy that there was another cat around. And so I don't want to do that to her again. And I know that male cats that are neutered late can still spray. I'm pretty sure Gentleman sprays because there's spray marks on our deck where he hangs out and waits for food. It's possible that that's from only other cats, because there is another male cat that comes around back there every now and then. But I'd be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah,
like, it's
pretty
more likely that both of them are doing it, because they're both unneutered. It's pretty normal for unneutered adult cats. And so, like, first of all, I know they can still do that even after getting neutered, especially if they're neutered late as adults. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want spray inside the house. It's a bitch to clean up, and it's even harder to train it away. So 2 reasons why I'm against keeping him. And I know how it makes you feel, and I'm sorry, but
it's okay, hon. I understand.
I think that it's best for now.
Yeah, it is for the best. It's just like, I don't know. I have this compulsion, this idea that like there's some amount of like fate or something behind the scenes that's like telling me things, or like compelling certain, because like, why else would Spy Cat have shown up when she did? Why would you have shown up when you did? You know, like, I'm horribly unfortunate in a lot of ways, but I'm also extremely fortunate in other ways. I'm like, they say the people who are the luckiest are also the unluckiest. Like that the fortune kind of, like, you're either like mild in that like nothing terribly good or bad happens to you. You're just kind of like middle of the road.
You roll all 11s on your D20.
Or you're like, or it's like nat 20s to nat 1s. Like you're just like all over the board. Like, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I get a feeling that like something, I don't know. It's a stupid feeling, and not stupid. No, feelings aren't stupid. I just, it's hard to explain. I feel a fate pull to this cat. But I guess I would feel a fate pull to any cat that wandered to my door. Because that's just kind of the person that I am. Like, I I want to care for the things that need cared, especially when I can. But in this case, I can't. So. Yeah. Dang, I'm offering deals to everybody today.
I'm just skating around. Is that chill?
Yeah, that's fine.
Should I be doing anything?
No.
Like, we got our ops going.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for them to start turning a profit.
Do you want me to just package up a bunch of GDP into jars?
Please.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Or
sure
do you want me to put it into the mix line? I don't know what it would make, but I can check to make sure it would be like profitable.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Because if I just put it into the line where the meth goes, then our utilization of the mixers will go way up.
Sure.
They'll be more justified.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just pulled some product off of there, like 7 stacks. I'm just putting it through. Actually, I didn't check it to make sure it's gonna be good. But I don't see how it could be bad.
What if it makes like the bombest weed in the world? Like $300 weed.
Yeah, weed.com.
Weed.need.
That'd actually be like a good URL to sell like weed at, if need is a proper top level domain. I don't know if it is. It might be one of those premium ones.
Ooh-wee. Gotta get that ball rolling. Could you do me a favor and buy fert for the for our grower?
Yeah, how much?
I'm actually not sure. Probably like 40.
How about 80?
80? No, that's too much. Oh, it's Benji! Hey, Benji. Benji's running low on the Granddaddy Purple.
I'm making something better for him.
Ooh, exciting.
Do you want to be able to sell this too?
Yes, please. But make it in jars first before you make it in baggies.
Really?
Yeah, I want our boys to be able to sell it first.
They all have at least like 60 products.
Okay, then make it in baggies then.
Yeah. I think first batch goes in baggies. That's like my typical rule.
I have to clean up my grower's house because it is a mess.
Oh, want to know a faster way?
How?
Hold the garbage bags in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Aim them at the floor. And then click. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And it bags everything up in a little AoE. It can make like $50 bag.
Wow.
Like $50 in those machines when you toss them in there. Like it picks up way more than what garbage cans usually pick up.
Dang, son.
Yeah.
That sounds hecka efficient. What I'm doing right now is super not efficient. I'm doing it it's more efficient than. Whoa! Why are you out? Why are you out and about?
It's a car, right? Not a dude.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, you want the Nurgle. You also want the Nurgle. Where's Jessie? I haven't seen her in a while. There she is.
Jesse James.
Meowth, that's the name. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now. Or prepare.
Eat my ass.
What?
Huh?
What?
What? What the? I forgot the recipe. I remembered the recipe.
Skateboarding.
They really need to add like a duplicate order option to the deliveries app.
That would be nice. I wish they had a person you could hire who could transfer things from one site to another. Wouldn't that be handy?
Yeah.
You need money to pay your workers?
No, they have enough for now.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
They have enough for
put
2 more days.
Extra in there. Yeah.
When did they change their outfits?
Huh?
They changed their outfits.
Who?
Your workers.
Which ones?
Some of them are wearing blue t-shirts.
That's what they've always worn. Those are the handlers.
Oh.
Blue handlers. Green botanists. Yellow chemists.
Okay. Did not know that.
There's like overall wearing like cleanup people. Trash. Boo boo doo boo doo. Boo boo doo boo 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 doo boo doo. Boo boo doo boo doo. I just destroyed Molly. Decked her out. It's like it's Christmas.
Why would you do this to her?
Alright. Whee! Skateboard.
I'm excited to see what the new weed product is like.
Yeah, we'll probably we'll have it tomorrow. This all. Do you want to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Dang, our dealer's at work today.
Woo.
We're gonna make it out of Bagman today, like I prophesized. Well, not today in game, but like today in real life.
Yeah. Wow, I sure am sleepy.
You are?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're trying to
'Cause that would ruin your
jeopardize
profit.
my operations.
Trying to ruin your prophecy. Prophecy.
What do you think of the Devil May Cry anime so far?
Great.
Great? You like it?
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I think if you forget that it's like a Devil May Cry anime, it's really fun. Like it borrows ideas that are fun, that are good. I just think that like I don't know. I just think like it's kind of full of itself in a way. Like the way that like the production crew sells like created by like this dude, and it's like, you know, like super like the animation's beautiful, but that's just because it's the Castlevania people who animated it, and the Castlevania people are just, you know, fire. Like everything they touch is fire. But like I think, you know, the Castlevania thing was like, you know, magical, and like, you know, they did such a good job like expanding upon like you know, the games while keeping like a love letter to them. But like Devil May Cry doesn't feel like a love letter. It feels more like, how can we take this idea and turn it into, you know, another story that I wanted to tell anyways.
Elaborate.
It doesn't feel like Devil May Cry. It feels more like
a fanfic.
No, not even a fanfic. It feels like someone else's story that they just like put like Devil May Cry characters in, like that.
So a fanfic.
No, because fanfic is like about the characters just in like different scenarios, like like what if scenarios. But it's like, no, these aren't what if scenarios. These are like completely different scenarios. It's like, they put Agni and Rudra in there, and it's like, they're like throwaway characters when like, Devil May Cry 3, they're like, they turn, the blue and red,
yeah, okay.
Demons.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. They turn into your weapons, they become your friends. But like in this one, they're just like throwaway, they're just like throwaway characters. They're like, oh, remember these guys that you liked? Like, they're here. And it's just like, I'm not a huge fan of that. I like it. I think it's good. It's really well animated. And I think the story is fun. I just, like, it definitely was like they were definitely like, I want to tell this story, and they were like, what if it was Devil May Cry? And it just happened to work. Because like Lady feels like really weird and different too. Dante doesn't feel like Dante. Dante feels like almost like inept in comparison to, how Dante should feel, which is like an all-powerful, like steezy fiend, Because Dante is like extremely powerful, Like, even outside of Devil Trigger, Dante should be able to take down gods, Like, and he should be able to do so.
He's baby, though.
He's not baby, though.
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't even have his like demon fighting company.
He makes the company because he's bored. Like, he makes the company because he's just so bored fighting demons that like he's like, okay, I might as well make money doing this, because he doesn't make money any other way because he's bored with life. Like, that's the kind of character he is. He's so good at everything that he's bored. But like in this, he's like constantly being defeated, constantly being like, oh no, they got the upper hand on me. It's like, no, like that's not Dante, Like, even like the DMC, Devil May Cry, the one that everyone like craps on for being like, oh man, that's not Dante, like that's some like rebel kid, like that one's a better representation of Dante. By far, that's a better representation of Dante. Because that Dante is like charismatic and like can represent himself and is powerful and knows what he's doing most of the time. And even though he's awkward and clumsy socially, he's a good person at heart. And it's like, this person's a good person at heart, but he's also like just not like completely there. He's not there. Like what else is there to this Dante? I'm just like, I'm not disappointed, like, because it's someone's adaptation of it. It's, of course, it's gonna be a different interpretation of Dante. It's just like, like that's the one aspect of Dante that like you think like everyone would understand, is that he is a badass. He's a badass. Like, that is the thing about Dante. And it's like they just got it completely wrong. Like, he's just not in this. Yogurt Go Bane? What is that?
That's our newest product. Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna need to go pick it up from you then, because I don't have any of it.
Why'd you say it so weird? I'd have the bagman bag it himself, but he's just so fucking slow. I think I'm gonna assign it back to him though.
Okay.
Because now I'm doing like
top level stuff.
Running. Yeah, now I'm just running mix-ins back and forth forever. Yogurt go Bane. It made you laugh the other day.
It did make me laugh the other day.
It made you like poop your pants laughing.
Okay, we're gonna give it to our best dealer, who is probably Molly, when she's not glitched out. Okay, I'm taking your granddaddy purple away. I'm giving you Yogurt Gobain. I'm gonna give your granddaddy purple to somebody else. Molly's just such a hard hitter, you know? Like, when I give things to Molly, I know they're gonna sell. I love the art design in this game. Is that weird? Like, I kind of am like really in love with like the way that everyone looks.
No, that's not weird. It's like, here's why you like it. Okay, ready for the meta-analysis?
Yeah.
The big brain, like, I understand game design meta-analysis, right? It's well stylized. As in, it has a unique style that's consistent and looks good.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig it.
You're
I dig that
welcome.
analysis.
That'll be $200.
Ooh.
That's my consulting fee.
That's your consulting fee is $200?
Yeah, per minute.
Oh, wow. Okay. Also, this new stuff is like $150 a pop. It's absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yogurt Gobain is big monies.
That's what all the kids want.
It is indeed. In fact, it's so much big monies that I can actually not even worry about having to unbottle the rest of this big balls, and I can just give it back to the dealers. Because
Yeah.
I can just sell Yogurt Gobain now.
Yeah. Who killed them?
Christine Love. Is it Christine Love?
No, it's not. But it's something Love.
Courtney Love.
Courtney Love.
Yeah. His wife shot him in the head with a shotgun and then planted a fake suicide note on him.
Now, obviously, like, she was tried, right? Or was she even, like, suspected? I actually don't know.
I think it's like, I don't know. I don't even think she was suspected, question mark.
Yeah,
But
like, they didn't even, like, investigate her. But they did find, like,
suspicious.
her a notebook where she was practicing the handwriting of his suicide note, the last 4 lines of his suicide note.
The only ones that were like different than the rest of it, because the rest of the note was like him just complaining about the industry and how much he didn't like it. And then the last 4 notes were "I'm done with life, goodbye" and stuff like that. Like someone had like altered it at the end and to be like,
What's what?
Right? And she got away with it. It
totally was her.
It super was her. The same way like Elliot Smith did not stab himself in the chest 4 times, you know? Like his wife did it and then proceeded to sell his next album out of her own pocket. Like
Wait, I don't know about that.
Elliott Smith was a, alternative rock artist who like pioneered a whole sound. Was the inspiration for my brother and a lot of musicians out there. And he apparently, according to the police report, he walked into the kitchen one day, said like, "I'm done with this," to his wife, and stabbed himself in the chest twice with a knife.
How do you stab yourself in the chest with a knife?
Specifically twice. Like once, like I get it, like romantic death style, like I could see that happening kind of, but like twice? No. Never.
And like enough force to stab yourself, like where in the chest?
In the heart.
In the heart? So through the ribs?
Yeah, like through his ribs.
Because your ribs kind of protect that area.
Yeah. So like the whole thing was that like everyone was like, it's very obvious that it was not, like it was foul play, but no one investigated his wife for some reason. And or at least as far as I'm aware, no one, like there wasn't a serious investigation into his wife. And so she basically just like, and then like they released a unreleased like an album shortly after his death called like New Moon or something, that was like unreleased like tapes from his, and then like compiled with a bunch of his other stuff, and it sold like hotcakes, and she like made all the money from it. It's like it was her money, it was her estate essentially, because she was married to him. Yeah, there's like so many people like that where it's like, not so many people. Oh, like Amy Winehouse, like she had an alcohol addiction issue, and her husband would like, but she wanted to
force
quit.
her to drink, right?
Yeah, her husband would force her to drink. She wanted to quit, and she would go to sleep and wake up on a plane to on tour, and like be forced to go on tour against her will. And she would just drink herself to death, and so and that's what happened. She literally died from it. She like OD'd because she hated her life so much.
Wow.
And she was like a revolutionary artist, like with one album and an EP, she like changed the tone of R&B for like ever, of like blues and stuff for like it's like impossible to understate how prolific Amy Winehouse is. There are so many people who were just like killed by their significant others when all they wanted to do was make music and show their craft and their love and express themselves. And
yeah, in a way, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
Michael Jackson, like, maybe he wouldn't have even done music if his family hadn't forced him to do it when he was a child, but he loved it enough afterwards to continue doing it as an adult. And it screwed him up so badly, the industry did, as a child, that like he hated his African American, like he hated his blackness. I almost said African American identity, but that's not, like, I shouldn't be afraid to say the word black. Like, he hated being black, like cause he grew up in a world and a landscape where that was not something to be proud of. As much as there were like James Browns and stuff being like, say it loud, he he was a pop star. He was a pop star for white people, and he was told his whole life that that was not something you were to be okay with. And so he like bleached his skin and got several like facial surgeries to like make himself look different. And he like...
Did he actually bleach his skin, or is that just a rumor?
No, he did. He got like pigmentation, like altering things. Like he didn't have like vertigo or anything like that, if that's what you're thinking. He got procedures to have his skin changed.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah,
I think I've heard someone say otherwise, but I wouldn't know.
The industry like completely marred him, you know, like, and it wasn't even his fault. He was just a kid. Like, it's so amazing that we have the language and like verbiage that we do now to express ourselves and like communicate with each other and like out this kind of stuff. But like even now you still hear about it sometimes. Like oh no, like this artist like was being abused, or like you hear about it. Like I know it happened a lot in like South Korean like idol business for like in the early 2000s. Like a lot of those people, a lot of like young boy like idol band, like idols groups in South Korea were being like starved and stuff, and like ran drills until they were like not emaciated, because they had to look good, but like they were kept on like just good, just enough to look good. Like people are brutal to other people. I don't know. As someone who makes music, it's just like music is like my escape, you know? Like it's what I do to, not even an escape, it's my representation. It's what I do to show people that I exist.
It's like a part of you. Like listening to music, even I know that, you know? Without being inside your head, even I know that just by listening to it.
Yeah, like I think from listening to my music, you would know more about me than if you talk to me, because I'm pretty like, I'm not enigmatic, but I'm not very good at expressing myself either. But music is like this way that like, I swear to God, like sometimes there would be sometimes when I listen to my music and it would be like I had no idea I felt like this until I would listen to my music and be like, oh wow, like I didn't know I had the words for this at the time, you know? Like I didn't know that a young tot even was aware that they had these feelings.
If you were to liken music to something, what do you think like is an apt representation of it?
Communication.
Like something that you like use every day or something.
Your words, speaking. Like words are a tool.
Like a physical thing is something.
Oh.
But that's fine. That's fine.
Physical thing. Music is a physical thing. I would describe
like
it as like
food.
No. home, a shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a shelter.
Yeah.
Because like,
Do you just pick up the jars?
what jars? Yeah, the
From the
jars of
bungalow?
yogurt Gobain, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How
many did we have?
4.
That's nothing. What the heck?
I'm giving them out to Benji.
I'm saying that's like nothing, but like literally all day, all I did was run back and forth and like put them in the assembly line, and I made at least like 100. You should have had like 20.
Well, you also put some in baggies.
Just one stack. Or like 2. So,
But yeah, a music would be a shelter, because when you think about the 3 basic the 3 basic needs of a human being, you think about like
food, water, shelter.
Food, water, shelter. Like, it's not as necessary as water. It's like water is something you cannot live without. What do you want this purple? I brought more Dankula. Oh, I found.
We don't have space for it there.
I'm putting it there.
Okay, there's only space for like 2. I'm sleeping.
Okay, coming.
No, not there. Actually, there. No, wait, that was good. That was good, actually.
Oh, the motor oil?
Yeah.
You want me to take it off the places where I put it and put it there?
No. But you can put your extra one there so you have an extra space.
Hi, Eepy. It's very late where you are. Why are you awake still?
Happy Eepster.
It's probably past Eepster where he is.
Oh. Twoo. Sleep. Motel. Sleep. Where you going?
Just stuffing things. Oh. You going through it, hun? Well, if you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but you're welcome to stay with us, stay up with us, and chill while we launder money.
Yeah. Also, you can talk about it if you want to.
Yeah.
That's also...
I leave that as an option, like a...
Yeah, don't feel pressured to.
Yes.
Sure. Everyone's got stuff they're going through.
Mm-hmm.
There's a time and place to talk about it. And that's up to each person individually.
Indeed, indeed.
Wah. All right, when can we buy the barn?
We are getting closer. I have 6,000 in the laundry.
Oh, nice. And then just like one more round of laundering.
Yep.
So I'll just keep making mixes because it's the most lucrative thing.
Yeah, don't be afraid to buy more stuff too, because buy more mixings too.
Yeah. Yep, that's how we make the money, so we gotta keep that.
Indeed. I appreciate the opportunity, but there's not really much to talk about, just a random low wave. I get that. I have those a lot.
Yeah. Feel free to talk about something that you're excited about recently, or
yeah, that's usually a good way to turn things
a new
around.
Game or anything. Ooh. I love just skating into people.
You villain.
I just did to someone who is like Cyclopean from our product.
Oh gosh.
He was like, it was like pretty funny.
Oh no, not all of it. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen yesterday. Oh, I've heard about that game. It's a Souls-like, right? I remember playing the first one, the Lord of the Fallen, and I remember it being very, very hard to play because I picked a light build, and apparently in that game, the first one, like all the way back in 2014, like light builds were no-nos. Because the game was built around being heavy. But does it still have that mechanic where like if you beat bosses in special ways, they give you like special items and stuff? Because they do, that's pretty cool.
That makes me think of Remnant.
Yeah. Oh, Remnant. Oh, EP. Oh, we should all three stream Remnant together. That'd be fun.
That'd be very
I don't know if you ever played Remnant, EP, but that would be very fun.
Alright, before you launder all your money today, you add some wages. Because I put in tomorrow's wages for our dude over here.
Okay.
But that's it. That's all they got.
You don't know anything about that, to be honest? You only know you're approaching it like Lies of P and Elden Ring? Okay. Well... Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's Peter again. Didn't recognize him. The game visually looks like it should be tough, but it's actually quite casual. Also, what's Remnant? Remnant is a 3-player, it's like a Souls-like, but it's more like checkpoint based, and it's a roguelike third-person shooter that's like very tactile. And about like, so you shoot with your gun, you have a melee weapon, and you dodge roll like big enemy swings and stuff, and you yeah, it's like a 3-player co-op game, and you try to get to, you try to basically beat. It's got a story. Sorry, I'm doing a horrible job explaining it because I'm trying to sell drugs. It's got a story. You have to check it out later.
I don't care about the story though, because I play without caring about it, and I get by just fine.
Go check it out, assuming it's on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. It goes on sale for like $15 for it and all the DLC and stuff. And it's super worthwhile. I love playing it when I did. It's a really fun co-op game. Hi Jesse, you look shifty.
Co-op party size 3.
But yeah, it's like a team-based like cooperative shooter. Think like Souls meets like Rogue Legacy style, like random dungeon generation, but not as like freeform. And then like Gears of War style like combat, but with melee. With a melee focus. It's a lot going on, but it does it really well. It's the only, like, I don't know if you saw that Warhammer game that like that was like really popular a bit ago. It was like Warhammer Space Marine 2. It's kind of like that, but I would say it's better. Check it out. You'll only be looking at new games after this month's paid though, so if I do get it, it'll probably only be at the end of the month. I'd wait for it to go on sale. Again,
Yeah,
like
also,
it's been out for a while, so when it does go on sale, it'll go on sale for quite a bit.
Like, also, I'd say if you're not too... I'd say start with 2. Remnant 2.
Yeah, Remnant Dose.
The first game was great, and like the story is kind of continued in the second game.
But you don't need to know anything.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of quality of life improvements they made in 2 that just like elevate it from the first game.
Absolutely, I agree with that 100%. And I'm sorry for cutting you off, hon.
Right.
Yeah, the quality of life improvements that they made from Remnant 1 to Remnant 2 are just so much, breathe so much life into it that like it's impossible for me to go back to 1 after playing 2. It's just so much better.
It's on Epic Games Store.
Yeah, it goes on hecka sale on Epic Games Store if you have that.
But it's also on Steam.
Yeah. Epic Games Store is where it first launched, so like they have like special... Oh my god, what's happening here? They have extra special deals on there. But yeah. Changing my mind. I want that Yo Kurt Cobain back. You can have all these big balls. Sorry on phone, so it buffers and skips sometimes. What has extra special deals? It originally came out on what's it called?
The Epic Games Store.
The Epic Games Store, yeah. So if you want if you want to get like a if you don't mind making the jump, not making the jump, but if you don't mind owning things,
having another video game launcher software.
Yeah,
Some people are like Steam or nothing, and I get it. Steam is like super convenient, so I don't blame those kinds of people. But
I think Epic Game Store is better for the overall like environment of like selling and owning games on the PC.
Is it because of like the amount that Steam takes, the cut Steam takes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, been claiming weekly for a long time now. Yes, so Epic is good because of that, and because it's never good for like one company to have like the store that you buy stuff on, you know?
Monopoly.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's convenient.
It's convenient,
but you have to rely on the company being benevolent.
Yeah, you have to they have to be good faith actors, which Steam has shown sometimes is not.
No, Steam is.
Steam isn't.
Steam is, yeah. It's not publicly traded, so it doesn't have a fiduciary responsibility to fuck over its customers like tons of other companies do.
Yeah.
So there's that aspect. Like they do care about their customers more than corporations tend to. And then the thing about like the stake they take like 30%. which like maybe sounds like a lot, but like if you
Epic
think
takes
about all
8.
the effort that goes into digital distribution,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's not just digital distribution that Steam does, right? They do more than that. There's integration of game servers, integration of matchmaking, integration of friend services. If you use all of the Steam features in your game, the like additional percentage over other platforms
Why is he only
ends up being
jarring
worth it.
things? Why is he only jarring things?
Because that's what he's supposed to do. That's what you told me to do.
Can I have baggies now?
How many bags is precious?
Only bags from now on, please.
I am so mad.
You are?
No.
I'm gonna go distribute these to our dealers.
Okay. You said only jars, and I quote, Loki, make sure he only gives me jars, please. You fuck, do not put fucking jars on that table, you piece of shit.
You kind of had that problem when Steam was having Monopoly when I looked at buying Dark Souls. It's not available anywhere else. Yeah, I feel that. It is extremely in Steam's playing field when it comes to like, because they have an exclusivity deal just by default with a lot of publishers, like a lot of publishing companies. Like without even saying anything, they just own a lot of them.
I'm sure a part of that is that's where most gamers are.
Hmm. No, you ass!
What's up?
This man, he has ruined me.
Take away his jars.
I took away. I can't. He's already jarring them.
Take the jars off the shelf. That's where he's getting them from. Take them off the shelf on the left. Yeah,
Why have you done this?
Put them on the shelf on the right. I don't know why they prioritize jars. You can unassign him if you want us to do manually for a little while.
The other issue that all my friends are also on Steam and like when we wanted to play Destiny together, Epic and Steam don't crossplay. Yeah, they do. On Destiny they do. You just have to have a Destiny account, which is kind of trash. Well, not trash. It's just Bungie doesn't do a good job, TM. They do. I had issues last time. Oh, yeah. Because you can play Destiny 2 across consoles.
That might not have been there like when they oftentimes that sort of stuff is implemented later, right?
It is implemented later, but when Destiny 2 was launched on Epic Game Store, Oh yeah, different add-ons on Steam and Epic. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Cause I remember Epic gave out free add-ons. They gave out what was the one with the ice? They gave out the ice one. Yeah, that was stupid. That sounds stupid. They gave out the one with the ice for free. Oh my god, you're right. This man is slower than like watching a glacial freeze.
That's why I got frustrated. But if they're doing jars, it's worth having him do the work. Specifically if they're doing jars.
Yeah, it's so silly that Bungie doesn't let your content switch over between accounts. So like, what I mean by that is when you buy like Witch Queen on your Xbox, and then you go over to your to your PC to play Witch Queen, you have to buy Witch Queen again. Except on your PC, which is horrible. Like, why do you have to buy the same thing twice? It doesn't. That's just. I've always just liked games that make you do that kind of stuff. It seems kind of skeevy. I'm about to buy a second packaging machine and just do my own packaging. Speaking of different accounts, I have 2 Battle.net accounts before they made it mandatory to connect a phone number. But now I can only add 2-factor authentication to one of them because you need a phone number to add the authenticator.
Oh no.
And you can only add to one account. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. You have to choose one account to be unsecured. Oh man, which one do you gamble with? I'm stealing the Yo Kurt Cobain from right under his nose. The wrong one, to be honest. Oh no! What do you play on Battle.net? Do you play like World of Warcraft and stuff? Or do you play like Hearthstone? Are you a Hearthstone person? Warcraft 3, Overwatch, StarCraft, and StarCraft 2. Do you need a Battle.net account to play Overwatch 2 on Steam? Destiny while it was still on there? I don't know if you know that you need a Battle.net account if you play on Steam. Okay. But you choose to play from your Battle.net account? It's just more convenient? Oh, okay. I didn't know you played StarCraft 2, EP. I didn't know you were. I feel like no, I did know that. You did tell me at one point.
Yeah, you did know that.
Yeah, I totally knew that. You did tell me at one point. You just need to uninstall and reinstall it from Steam. That sounds like work. You have 100%.
You're like just constantly seeing like the $1,000 leaving our bank account.
Yeah, it makes me sad a little bit every time. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's to make product.
Mm-hmm.
You should be happy.
$70 to 90% for the other two. Ooh, wow. We got a StarCraft 2 aficionado. Do you ever play like competitively? Or, wait, no, you already told me that. You don't play competitively, if I remember correctly. I remember I told you when you were playing Lies of P because I remember you needing to play Space Invaders in the campaign for the achievement. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. Okay. I get it, I understand. I am holding everything! Why am I doing this? Why? Why am I so silly? I'm the most forgetful kobold, I swear to god. I'm just trying to make deals. I'm trying to set people up so that we're all gelling. We're all smooth gelling. You know, making paper. Wiggity swootin'. Hello. Ah!
I don't think we can collide.
Thank you, Coffee Streambot. You don't play comp anymore. Used to when you were a lot younger, though. Kind of have an angry memory with it too. I get it. Comp. I have a angry but funny memory. When I played Overwatch. I played it on PS4 with my friend at the time, and I had. Let's just say I had rage issues when it came to video games. Like I expected myself to be like god tier at them, and let's just say I was not god tier at them. So when I wasn't god tier at them, I would freak out. Like I used to throw controllers, to be honest. I was that kind of angry. By that point, I had whittled it down to drop controller in frustration and then just scream. But I went on. I was playing Rage Kobold Unimaginable. No, imagine it. It was real. I was the most angry kobold you could ever even think of.
I had to train that out of you.
Yeah, genuinely.
It worked though.
Yeah.
You don't do that anymore.
I'm not angry anymore.
Well, you get frustrated.
Well, yeah, I do get very angry. Your anger was towards your dad, not the game. Yeah, no more throwing controllers. Oh, that's sad that your anger was towards your dad. But
is that because you played with your dad and he would beat you?
Oh, like when you play with when you play like chess with your parents and they just refuse to let you win.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't let you win.
That's my take.
I see.
My grandparents let me win at games, and they shouldn't have, because I was a little brat about it. Maybe that's a me problem. Let's sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I was just spacing out at the makey station, or the buy station.
I'm watching you.
But sorry, continuing my story. Basically, I was playing I think a tank, and the ice girl, whose name I already forgot, came up and just darted me in the face until I died. No, because I signed up for a small online tournament, but he forgot about it on the day and didn't want me playing games that day. That sucks.
Oh.
What the heck? That's so mean. That obviously meant a lot to you. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah. Parents don't understand.
Yeah.
They don't understand technology, how much it meant to us.
Oh, the revolution of I can't pause my game, it's online. And how parents just were like, I don't understand. What do you mean you can't pause your game? Like, my parents got so pissed off when we first started saying that to them. Like, just genuinely, like, so angry.
Yo, Kurt, go in.
Yo, Kurt Cobain. So my mom reminded him, he was like, oh, right, you can play, but if you win, you need to give me half the reward. What? So I just decided not to play. God, what a
He was serious? Oh, that sounded like a dad joke to me.
If that was serious, then that's
I'm sure, even like if you had one, like it probably was like a tiny amount, but like a huge amount to a kid, you know? That's too bad.
What an absolute scumbag. Sorry, I don't mean to talk about your dad like that, but like you're a kid, man. You're supposed to enjoy your life, and like if you're good at something, you should be encouraged to explore it and try your best. And you don't worry about interrupting my story. Basically, the end of my story is that I got ice picked in the face, and I screamed that I was going to go back in time and murder a child version of whatever character had killed me when they were a baby. That I got that angry. I was like, I'm going to enter a time machine, go back in time, and I'm going to ice pick you in the face and see how you like it. And my friend who I was playing with was just like, I think we're gonna be done for the day. Cause there's no, you've escalated this to a point where I don't think you're gonna be fun to play with anymore. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the story. I just got too heated. Damn, poor May, little ice lady. Oh, her name was May. Yeah, ice lady. Yeah, screw her. I'm just bad at the game. That's the whole shebang of the story.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna pull slick moves on people. They'll never see it coming. I don't know the words to the song, but I do it anyway. Also, it's okay though. My dad, I haven't seen him for most of my life, and he'd been addictive to me a couple of times. I feel it. I understand. Like, growing up trans, my dad didn't really vibe with the femme energy I put out that much. That basically saying that like whenever I would be like scared to go outside because of spider webs or because like icky outside gross scary, he would be upset with me. And whenever I would like prefer like feminine things, he would be like ashamed of me and stuff like that in a weird way. And I never really like, he only ever started accepting like me as I am when he started getting like sick. He developed dementia. He started developing dementia when I was in like 7th grade, and then by like 8th or 9th grade it got real bad. He got pretty sick, but he became much more I'm not saying like, oh, my dad getting sick was good for me or anything. Like, I don't ever wish that. Like, I wish my dad was, you know, healthy and happy, that he didn't have to deal with this. But like, I also wish that he would have treated me better when I was little. But yeah.
I need battery.
Okay.
$100 batteries, please.
100 fries, 55 burgers, 55 shakes.
So good.
Do you see those moves I just pulled off? That was the sickest move I've ever done in my life.
Good moves.
I also never really super satisfied with me not being as masked as he probably expected me to be. Yeah. It's
definitely something that like, it's like a generational, like that's how they were raised, you know.
Like be hyper masculinity.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Toxic masculinity was required to function well in society till recently. Like, I'm sure my grandpa was like even worse than my dad in that. Maybe not. I only knew my grandpa was older, so I only was kind of, but like he's old. But I can see that as like a big picture, like that generation description, at least for like a. I forgot what I needed from the store because no one's here.
No one's here?
Ooh. Yeah, no one's there to take my fucking order. To take my 55 burgers, 55 fries, 5 Shart shakes.
Shart shakes?
Yeah, like a milkshake, but not made with milk.
I came through a little patchy for a bit there. Oh no.
I might not be talking into my microphone well. Sometimes I turn my head away. Or it could have just been the stream.
Could have just been the stream.
But when I get really close, like, it's better.
Yeah. We have professional microphone. Professional.
We're professionals here.
Yeah, we're professional streamers, okay. I'm a professional kobold.
My profession is collecting shinies and sucking dragon dick.
What? Oh no! Get him off the stage. You didn't hear anything. We're PG-13 kobolds.
Good joke.
Second dragon what? Yeah, see? You have
Second dragon toes.
I don't know if that's how much better that is. you see that's not that great. You toes. See? You've made the audience cry.
Made them cringe.
Uh-huh. How dare.
2 Coke, 3 motor oil, bean battery.
2 Coke, 3 motor oil, 3 bean battery. Your first response was fine. Toes is a bit much. I see. Toes is where EP draws the line. Got it. I see.
I said toads. Dragon toads. Type of toad. Probably.
Dragon toads.
Enchilada macho burrito.
Oh my god, I want Taco Bell. They're not open though, it's Easter.
They are open. Taco Bell for sure is open on 420. Regardless of whether it's Easter or not.
I forgot what day.
It's Taco Bell's national holiday.
That's true.
Yo, I got a lot of product here for you.
Nice, thank you.
A lot of product. Delicious.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Baby.
Ooh, baby. Come on, man. Used to be my early morning buddy, and now you're just nobody. go behind the Crimson Canary.
So slow. That packaging is so slow. Like, oh my god. It's Jason.
Ooh, what's that purple? There's a purple-haired lady.
What's that purple? It's Pikachu!
Pika Pika. Pikachu.
Pikachu's nuts.
Come on, man.
Can't believe you made Dean stand there for 5 hours. Just kidding.
Twitch hype
He wasn't
training
there that
emotes. Oh, that's fun. I've never seen them before. You gotta be a part of a hype train to get them, so pretty much up to luck if you don't follow big streamers. Ah, interesting.
I've definitely been parts of hype trains before.
Yes, I have been part of the in crowd. I definitely don't just lurk in people's streams.
I usually do. Like, I don't comment often, but I have a couple times. But,
I've been
like,
too afraid to.
I've donated to streams.
I've subscribed, but I've never
Yeah,
I've never
gifting
said a
subs
word.
or that stuff would work too, probably.
You got them randomly. The
Need to
purple
get-
hair lady one I got when you got when you were streaming. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, hon, I cut you off. I was reading.
No, you're good. I was just saying, like, donating stuff probably gets you them. Ah. Oh, I thought you were talking about a character in this game that had purple hair. And I was like, yeah, Jesse.
No, I was talking about
Yeah. I get it
the
now.
emote that. Yeah.
Yep. Ho ho ho. Ho ho.
EP, weigh in on this for me. I was thinking about. So I finished Resident Evil 4 completely, new game professional, both the main game and separate ways. I was thinking about doing a Resident Evil Village hardcore run next, like new game hardcore. Does that sound appealing? Like, would that be, or should I move on to like? I realized I've been playing a lot of Capcom games lately. It's like because of the Devil May Cry and the Resident Evil. Should I branch off? Should I do something new? Should I go back to doing Souls games? Should I do a different Souls game? Like, should I try Elden Ring again? See if I like it for the third time? Or should I? What sounds appealing? Like a banana. Things are best when the streamer enjoys what they're streaming. I love me some Resident Evil Village. I also love me some Souls-like games. It's just I don't know which one I would play besides Elden Ring. I guess I could go back to Neo 2. That was fun. I loved that game. It was just kind of hard to talk over it because it was so engaging. But you know what? Maybe I'm a better streamer now. I would be here for whatever as long as I'm not busy. Okay. What say you, Scruffy? You also watch these streams. Which one would you like to see?
What were the options?
Neo 2, Elden Ring, or Resident Evil Village?
Village.
Village? Okay, we'll do Village then. What? Whoa, you
spoils.
You gave me so much yogurt. Wait, are you going back for more?
Yeah.
If you really want a new Souls, like I have been enjoying this new Lords of the Fallen. Ooh.
Okay, we're good. Let's sleep.
Okay. It's on sale at the moment. Ooh. Depending on how much it's on sale for, I might have to take a look. I just spent like $40 on a record, so I'm gonna have to see if I can afford it. It was well worth it, the record, though. It was a signed record, which makes me very happy. And I got a Bandcamp copy as well. We were debating on buying this game too. Oh, Schedule 1? Ooh. What record? Lucy Dacus's Forever Is a Feeling. It came out a couple weeks ago, and I've just got around to streaming it now. I listened to it all day today, and I was like, this record is fucking brilliant. And so I bought it. And I looked on Bandcamp, and they had some of the signed vinyls still available, but they only had 3 of them left, so I pulled the trigger and bought one. Scarcity. But
the Kobold is very susceptible.
Yeah, I'm very susceptible to scarcity, but I love signed copies of vinyls. So honestly, even if it wasn't scarce, like even if it said like there were 20 of them left, I'd have still collected it.
That's still scarce, but true.
You want to collect vinyl someday too? Oh, yeah, I have when I started collecting, I was just a wee little bold, and I had no money, but me and a very good friend of mine started collecting when we went to concerts together. We would just like buy the band's stuff, and then and we would go home and we would listen to it together. Cause like the way I listen to records is more like an experience. Cause like I listen to my vinyl the way that some people would like listen to like watch a movie, where like you put on the record and you sit down and you just like listen to it. Sometimes I'll read a book, but not often because I can't focus on both of them at the same time. Sometimes I do it while cooking. That's fun. But yeah, I like to listen to the vinyl as an experience on its own, especially because it's so tactile. Like holding it and like flipping it and stuff. I wouldn't be able to listen to music and read at the same time either. Yeah. Aw, Peter, you're so polite. I wish your name was better.
Hey, it's not his fault. That's his name.
I know. I didn't say it. I didn't say it was. I just said I wish your name was better.
You kind of implied that it was his fault that his name's that. And he should feel bad for it.
Unless it's background music or like vibey music. And like the music I play right now. Like during the stream. Like I put on the Overlord soundtrack while reading Overlord. Ooh. That sounds exciting. Koi be nice. Hello.
Hi.
Wow, you're so badass. With your stunner shades and, I mean, not your stunner shades, with your like police shades. Oh my god, Lucy. What have they done to you? I'm coming to bring the purple to you. There's so much of it. What shelf do I put it on?
The 3 in the bedroom or that one against the wall in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, cause our grower has been going off.
Well, we might just have to jar up a bunch of it. Or, I mean, give the grower a break.
You tell her to go on
Let them
break?
have a little... I mean, you can just stop. Just like in real life. God, it's so hard. It's so hard to do anything in here.
Yeah, there's too many people.
With everyone like pushing you out of the way. like, you fuckos.
You fuckos. Sorry to go back to this. I swear I'm not repping this for the game. I'm just right now. But it's built-in seamlessly. It has built-in seamless co-op apparently. Oh. So I could get Scruffy to suffer with me. Like. Scruffy is terrible at Souls-like games, so.
True. I'm pretty good at Remnant.
Yeah, you are.
We should play that for stream.
Ooh, that would be a fun stream game. But we should get EP in on it. Yeah, EP. Yeah.
That'd be super fun.
Yeah, the co-stream. Our first dual stream with EP. But we do have to get the timing. We have to get the time zones right.
True. We can stream early. Super easy.
Yeah, we could stream. We could stream at like 9 a.m. here. So that it's only what, like Rem 1 or 2? Two. Spenny? Yeah. Again, when we get when it's on sale. When it's on that super sale.
Soup or sale? So they ask you at restaurants.
Soup. I think I'm just hungry.
Yeah.
Maybe after this day. No, we're not
You
bagman.
barely ate lunch.
We're not bagmans yet. We had to play until we're bagman.
No, I think we did get out of Bagman 5 today. We will be. Oh. Any of our dealers need product? Nope. They all have tons.
On Remnant Steam page, there's a bundle for Liza P and Remnant. Really interesting. I had no idea.
That's so cool. The bundles on Steam are personalized though. So it's based on like the games that you like, and then Steam like groups things that aren't necessarily like being promoted together by like the developers. Steam just does it because they think you'll like both games.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It makes sense that companies would be fine with that.
I thought that
More
basketball was a
money.
person in the floor.
Do you ever get 5+ requests for Yo Kurt Cobain?
No.
No? People order less than 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's 20 jars in the...
Okay,
bundle.
good. Just load them up with our dealers then.
No, all the dealers have so much. I don't even think we need to right now.
Okay, then we should stop producing things then.
Yeah, I can take a break on restocking
Yeah.
the goodies. It's make sure the briefcases are empty. Okay, they got like 1 more day's wages. I'll let it do that, and then that should use up all of the like ingredients we still have. I'll make sure everything that started the process ends and gets like bagged up.
You gotta bag it up.
Then we can just chill on that.
Added Remnant to wishlist, so I'll see when it goes on sale. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Donna's a light smoker. Or she just doesn't have a lot of money. Can't afford that rich stuff.
All these people make like enough that they can buy $1,000+ worth of product a day by late game.
Mm-hmm. We got them wrapped around our finger, that's why.
It's like the economy of this town is something I do not understand. Never will.
They don't make enough, you just bankrupt them. Oof. That's a little sad. Wait, you said you had 20 things of yogurt?
20 jars.
Okay, can you give those to Brad and replace his Granddaddy Purple with them? Because we don't really use Granddaddy Purple anymore. And I'd rather make more money.
Maybe I'll do it.
When
It's
is
in the motel, you can do it. I'm too
okay,
lazy.
okay. I was about to say, when did you become so wistful?
When I didn't want to do it. I'm lazy. Okay.
Okay. I'm bringing the yogurt.
To me?
No, to the man. The man. How dare you be across town, you ass! FBI, open up. No. Why don't you buy from me anymore? He's a villain, I swear.
I got sniff.
Bark, 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 bark. That's what that dog is doing. You got a sniffle? That's so sad. That's. I was literally just about to say, if we can do our next laundromat, I mean our next laundering, and not spend a bunch of money, we can buy the thing. But and we.
Yeah, I'm just greasing the wheels. Gotta get everything through the process, okay? Everything that's started is gonna get finished. We're gonna use up all of the mix-ins. That's
Okay.
my goal. And then I'll stop.
No, I don't want to be under arrest. Just say, no cops, you legally can't arrest me without my consent. Yeah. What do you say about that, cops, huh? Huh, cops? Eat a butt, misters. Benji just walked outside his house, saw me, turned around, and went back inside. He's asked, why? Why?
Did you knock?
No, I didn't even knock. I walked up, he saw me and turned around. Cops is a weird word. Who came up with the term? How do you get cops from police? Well, cops is like coppers.
There's probably like a reason for it, like they use copper badges early on or something.
Words. Kobold. Grufford is right on the money. Oh my gosh, it's because they use copper badges. How dare you be so smart?
I just got good intuition.
Hello.
Hello. Bye. Meow.
Hey, who said Justin?
Justin Trudeau. If that is your real name.
If that is Trudeau. Get it?
Is it Trudeau? Yeah, but is it Trudeau? Is it?
Josh Avatar gives cool summer vibes. Summer from Rick and Morty. I don't know why. Oh, you're a little guy. You're a little guy right there.
I don't see it, but hey, if it makes you happy. 3, 2.
Oh, your character in game.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the ponytail. They're pretty limited in the number of hairstyle. Gotta spend money to make money. Go find Keith.
Keith?
Yeah, his deal's expiring.
2:30 a.m. No. Oh, 2:30. 2:30 because it's 2:30.
Oh man, my teeth hurt, so I was like, oh no,
I was like,
it's spreading.
the disease. gonna shoot my gun up in the air if you don't come sleep in the motel.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Chosen one.
I'm coming.
I had a tooth pulled in December because of toothaches. Owie. It sucked. Oh, poor baby. I swear to you. Oh, I just wanted.
I've never had to get a tooth pulled. I've had like cavities filled.
The numbing injections didn't work. That sounds like evil. The tooth broke in the process. Did you sue them?
I'm sure that it's like this could happen, and like it's probably not something you can sue over.
It took almost 2 hours.
Continue.
Oh.
I got stuff to do.
But I'm tired and I want to eat
let
food.
Keith down. Oh, okay. You want to call it there?
Yeah, I kind of want to call it
Fail
here.
our Bagman quest? Okay, I see you.
Chose to do it at a dentist over an operation. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Okay. Well, sorry, my shoulders hurt and I want to eat food. So I think we're gonna call it here at, wow, this is the longest stream I've ever done at 3 hours and 50 minutes. Yeah, KoziKobold is Hungry Kobold now. Yeah.